life, one love for this, you know I'm faithful. But cats are getting trife with the food up on the table. Fatal is the fable, so the label is expected. They play it on the cable cause the day is disconnected. Misdirect the children, now the future's in the wreckage. One can make an entrance as another makes an exit. Never question the authority, there's always more to see. Pour the beat of coral reefs, standing on the shores of blood. Footage of the footless, another body caught a slug. Dreams have turned technology, knowledge is a novelty. Never known to colonies, held down by the poverty. Wash away the sovereignty, brainwash psychology. Stars fly in the sky like the Starship Enterprise. Never question why we rise to our demise. Another one survives, but he really has no pride. Cause for this life he lives, so many others die.
In the city of chaos, the cold wind and flames, we ain't given the same laws we've had and they can say. Praying to the same God, we get a different name. In the land of the lost souls, we're crossing at the train. In the city of chaos, the cold wind and flames, we ain't given the same laws we've had and they can say. Praying to the same God, we get a different name. In the land of the lost souls, we're crossing at the train.
Transmission through the mic, just a glimpse of why we fight. The mission, your existence now, isn't that nice? The shadows that they grapple hang above you like a gallows. You're feeling foggy jump, you'll get stepped on like a tadpole. Won't ever change the channel, the brain contain the shackles. My language stay profane, cause my mind state is battle. Hand grenade the babies and can take away the rattle. Today could be your day if your name is in the raffle. My raps contain the ammo to knock down the castle. Dismantle the machine, batter ram to the spleen. Master plan succeed, it's implanted with the green. On satin they do bleed, it's a habit of the fiend. Capture all your queens, kings, pawns, and your rooks. Your knees, palms are shook. We beat the armored crooks with the street-hearted looks. We might cut off a foot like a tree from the roots. Through the dirt, how we push.
In the city of chaos, the cold wind and flames, we ain't given the same laws we've had and they can say. Praying to the same God, we get a different name. In the land of the lost souls, we're crossing at the train. In the city of chaos, the cold wind and flames, we ain't given the same laws we've had and they can say. Praying to the same God, we get a different name. In the land of the lost souls, we're crossing at the train.
Worthless is the purpose, you only real service to take away they nervous. They murderous disturbance, concern is just a burden, causing surges in the system. They turning up the burden up out of the burning victim. The predetermined sermon urges persons to reverse for the hurt that they exert. For the people with no shirt, never growing out of birth, never stepping out of turf. Descend and spread the words, though the message never heard. The hope is in the children to carry out the devil's deeds. Metal flies like birds at the highest of the speed. Supply you with your needs if you scream, cry and plead. Look you in your eyes, send you to the E&D. Realize just to be was never meant for free. So currently the you and me are really forms of currency, forming concurrently to worries and uncertainties. Buried in the G's in relief for dirty fees.
Social media and these networks got a nigga trying to hate. They don't want us to unite, fearing that we'll flood the gates now. Same shit, new fucking date. Yo, these speakers popping bottles, but ain't shit to celebrate. Social media and these networks got a nigga trying to hate. They don't want us to unite, fearing that we'll flood the gates. Cops killing kids, kids killing cops. That's the shit they feeding us, so we see them as the ops. Ain't no time for popping bottles when these sparkles popping hollows. Out here in la calle trying to take out my hermano. Yo, that badge got these pigs confused. Instead of trying to serve and protect, they only trying to abuse. I spit the blues and fill the room with nothing but truth. Got my nigga greedy knowledge about the light and the youth. Got this nigga Donald Trump trying to ride up like Henry. Then this vato Jorge Ramos gonna act all offended. Pay attention to this bullshit, es la drama que vende. It's a war out here, la guerra por tu mente. Cause same shit, new fucking
Now it's time to teach the youth, and the weapon is the truth. Perception is perfected, but it's never bulletproof. They left a metal skeleton in bloody red pools. Crackheads, walking dead, zombies and the ghouls. Most don't understand it, so they taking it for granted. For lack of an advantage, man, I'll turn into a savage. The city of Atlantis to suburban cattle ranches. They control population, but they do it by the masses. The world is out of order, but I still am a supporter. They worry about the border, never worry about the corner. There's always good and evil, but who was the recorder? The history distorter, the journalist reporter. I heard it on the news today, nothing you could do but pray. Just another lamb that'll walk into the flames. I dropped the diagram, the life survival plan. Once fire in his eyes like the deserts of Iran.
Same shit, new fucking day, yo. These speakers popping bottles, but ain't shit to celebrate. Social media and these networks got a nigga trying to hate. They don't want us to unite, fearing that will flood the gates now. Same shit, new fucking day, yo. These speakers popping bottles, but ain't shit to celebrate. Social media and these networks got a nigga trying to hate. They don't want us to unite, fearing that will flood the gates.
Between the left and the right sides, I sit in the ether. Still dreaming of peace from the page, the mic, the speaker. A righteous teacher, still aiming to change. Your mind frame's core is confined to a cage. Simple-minded racists designed how you came and built the whole system with a Bible and chains. The cash and the guns, genocidal remains. Look at the millions of graves of all the natives and slaves, ingrained in a flag that reminds you it sways. For those who hold the power in every dollar exchange, there's nothing you can do to make a dent in its ways. Cause history repeats, now it's Muslims and gays. No one's on the way to make America great, and either way in the end, to each side nothing's changed. Until it's all flushed and subjected to flames, crushed by a mass of people leading the wave.
Loud and clear when I'm ready to tear these microphones and eardrums without no fear. So it is what it is when I spit these lyrics, understanding my potential, cause I ain't finished. I must keep it going to get the job done. Mic affiliated with new, so I'm the one to have to maintain through the pain of stress. Never to look back, move forward, be the best. Ignore all that's ignorant, stay on my mission. Captain of these words for the hip-hop nation that's been in my blood since the beginning. To put in that work so you know it's never ending. Routine that must stay true and correct. So get out the way when I go mic check with MCs in a place that be official to bring the house down when we stay lyrical. The mic is a therapist, I am the lyricist. Slaughter any rapper that comes with arrogance. arrogance, gotta stay serious, never come belligerent, get your ears ready. The voice is an instrument, the mic is a therapist. I am the lyricist, slaughter any rapper that comes with arrogance, gotta stay serious, never come belligerent, get your ears ready. The voice is an instrument.
Pathetically, phonetically, confessions of MCs. I could never let it be. The devil steady telling me to call him out like referee. Rest in peace forever, chief. I will never let you speak in ciphers made for gods. I'm throwing out my words, now the sky is filled with bombs. Palace made of style, while my miles made of skill. Shining like the spine of electrical hills. Whack MCs kneel for the self-crucifixion. Fuel within ambition, and my heart is like an engine to get me through the distance. Sentences of endlessness from Fullerton to Jefferson. Spit it with the masculine. Step into the ring of blood, gut and death fire. Swinging 40 fists, now a rapper singing through the wire. Terrorize your camp like my name was Michael Myers. Fighter in the streets of rage, feeding on your fetus brain. Believe us that we bring the pain. Needle put the bleach in vain. In the concrete vicinity of God flesh delivery, complex divinity and box of stability, project facility to clock your ability, conquest affinity with nonsense agility. See the calligraphy, it's written on the wall. Another piece of history, another one falls. All of your flaws under examination. Abide by the laws, you are contamination. See your limitations, make calculations, get calibration or see assassination. Master of the races, habitat is dangerous. Have to run rapid as you travel in the mazes. Based on your strengths, equates to your placement. Rip off your face, fill you with a blankness, strip you of your senses, leaving you brainless. Can't let it spread, your kind is contagious. Another broken piece of the complex puzzle. Dogs off the leash, so they give him the muzzle. Just another day in the everyday struggle. Storm looks calm, but the rain never subtle. Another broken piece of a complex puzzle. Dogs off the leash, so they give him the muzzle. Just another day in the everyday struggle. Storm looks calm, but the rain never subtle. Process elimination, simple situation. Written on the temple since the days of our creation. Life is essential to save the population. Not for the common, only the nomination. Nature of the nurture is the nature of the beast. To simply take it further, remove your memories like 20 shots of Hennessy. Train you with weaponry, cause evidently there's nothing else to be. This is of the me, like the I am of the you. Split things in two, now we're fueled with the duel. One could be the mule while the other one will rule. They drool to the jewels while they feed you to bulls. Tools to the machine while you fight for their dreams. Scream and believe that you can perceive a purpose and function, or be worthless as nothing. They serving you seduction, you firm in their clutches. Another broken piece of the complex puzzle. Dogs off the leash, so they give him the muzzle. Just another day in the everyday struggle. Storm looks calm, but the rain never subtle. Another broken piece of a complex puzzle. Dogs off the leash, so they give him the muzzle. Just another day in the everyday struggle. Storm looks calm, but the rain never subtle. to the Baptist, it's back to the boom. Got the aerosol fumes underneath the full moon. I can bloom, I can blossom out the doom and the rotten. Hip-hop ain't dead, you dudes just play a possum. Pay dues essential, gotta uplift the mental. Started in the ghetto, now it's in the continental. I get complex, I can get experimental. I got content for any beat at any tempo. You spit that weak shit, that Hansel and Gretel. I spit that deep shit, Dr. Hyde and Mr. Jekyll. I'm pouring like a Dexter in the spot like a leopard. Drop it like whatever, bars sharpen up to sever. Got the heart of a carnivore, armored up for this lyrical art of war. All of y'all could die by the 3, 4, 5s, or even the 6s. 8, 9, 10 lyrics in their position. Lyrics lift the spirit like a Shane song fatality. Spit it how I live it, that slang tongue mentality. Did it is forbidden, this game ain't no fantasy. My energy has risen beyond the force of gravity. Lyrics lift the spirit like a Shane song fatality. Spit it how I live it, that slang tongue mentality. Did it is forbidden, this game ain't no fantasy. My energy has risen beyond the force of gravity. Tell me who you know, they ride with both hands tied. All I need is my mind and the pen just glide. Scary ass rappers, they run, duck and hide from a voice like mine. Got a voice like a mine, leave a hole in the sky. The straight sides of Texas, you ain't got it locked. Your department need correction. Knowledge hold it down just like social oppression, or maybe vocal compression. Like a mogul with weapons, put flames in the heaven like planes in 9/11. Put up in the grave, but I ain't half stepping. Big Daddy Kane came to bring you a lesson. Rip your eardrums into opposite directions in a bodily weight. I'm like an isle of weight. You dirt in the pebbles. You jump up and down till the slightest of treble. I'm hip hop, rip, rockin' 30-36 when it finally settles. Lyrics lift the spirit like a Shane song fatality. Spit it how I live it, that slang tongue mentality. Did it is forbidden, this game ain't no fantasy. My energy has risen beyond the force of gravity. Lyrics lift the spirit like a Shane song fatality. Spit it how I live it, that slang tongue mentality. Did it is forbidden, this game ain't no fantasy. My energy has risen beyond the force of gravity. Give me the mic, I speed Ebola on the track. From Africa to Asia, from London to France, I evolve and enhance throughout all of the lands. Spit ill fluid up out of my mucus glands. There's a method to the mad, it is flex mad method. I get psychopathic, I get down like depression. I get bipolar cause I get mad nice. I'm 6 times 6, I'm ill times thrice. My lyrics straight deaf, my lyrics are right of sight. I'm dope as blue left, it is babe, I'm Mr. White. You kneel to the God, you praise his dialogue. Throwing up your arms like I'm running with the law. I'm digital, you analog, deadly is the melody ejected from my jaws. Beheaded all my enemies with metal-ridden saws. Exquisite with complexity, fresh when I contest to be, nonetheless essentially. Lyrics lift the spirit like a Shane song fatality. Spit it how I live it, that slang tongue mentality. Did it is forbidden, this game ain't no fantasy. My energy has risen beyond the force of gravity. Lyrics lift the spirit like a Shane song fatality. Spit it how I live it, that slang tongue mentality. Did it is forbidden, this game ain't no fantasy. My energy has risen beyond the force of gravity. Now I walk this here life, no regard of where I'm going. Regardless the hardships, I gotta keep it flowing. Person on the track, I don't even know it. My identity been stolen, my life already chosen. Fist looks swollen, we're punching at the wind. You see my opponent, he comes from within. I want another win, but not another sin. It goes hand in hand, damn, something gotta give. See, life is a trip when you sit and think about it. I had it figured out, but nowadays I doubt it. Pounding on this liquor and drowning in my memories. Used to have a squad, now nobody next to me. Yes, that's the lesson that you're learning in life. Everything could be gone in the blink of an eye. So I keep my head high, but my feet on the ground. Just know that one day I'ma be in the clouds. See, time flies by as we kick it in the studio. Can't rewind the track, cause life is not a movie road. Things I used to know are different than before, and that's a hard fact to face, but we still remain. Time flies by as we kick it in the studio. Can't rewind the track, cause life is not a movie road. Things I used to know are different than before, and that's a hard fact to face, but we still remain. Still gonna chase all the things we dream about, the things we believe we just can't be without. Been stripped of everything that I loved or even mattered, but then things changed and life was even fatter. So call me a rapper, or call me an MC, or just call me up if you need some fresh beats. It's the G to the R, double E to the D. I speak what I know when I know what I speak. I just came to say peace and show you some love. We used to be deep in the back of the club. Wish I could take back all the things that I done. So I write this here track in the color of blood. I see you coming up, I'm just happy to see it. I hope we all rise like the fire of Phoenix. Realize you could be it, annihilate the demon. It starts from inside where the light doesn't seep in. See, time flies by as we kick it in the studio. Can't rewind the track, cause life is not a movie road. Things I used to know are different than before, and that's a hard fact to face, but we still remain. Time flies by as we kick it in the studio. Can't rewind the track, cause life is not a movie road. Things I used to know are different than before, and that's a hard fact to face, but we still remain. A brother been focused since I said hi to 30. Focused on my physical, I hold the mic firmly. See, I rise early cause I'm in it to win it. I be in it to the finish, beyond the outer limits. I guess you could call that the physics of life. One time I'm gone, no need to live twice. Used to spend time trying to get it all right, but I had to step back cause it be a losing fight. So don't lose your focus on no path of destruction. Burning mad bridges like volcanic eruption. Can't reverse the damage, it just is what it is. In this game I'm a savage, eat the meat off your ribs. And this is how I live, energy be on max. They be bumping my tracks in the back of Cadillacs. Snapping on the track like a rat in a trap. No need for whack that, just get off the ball sack. Ayo, the kid is risen and it's due to his ambition. Not to mention gifted intuition. Ridding himself of religious vindication and morality. Written himself into historical mortality. You ever heard a man say the greedy down to blasphemy? Just state reality like me speaking Japanese. I'm half compassionate, my other half is apathy. Close to my glass, here in the middle of a tragedy. My mouth is spray can, creating a masterpiece. You see it as you pass through in the Jeep. My eyes weep into the paper I sink. You got the flavor of the week. Greedy gonna stay here for ages like the Sphinx. Taking out whole fleets with techniques of the street. Release potential, energy kinetically. Respect the MC, I'm of a better pedigree. The heavenly melody, best remedy, the serenity. Christ, Buddha, Allah is all friends to me. But this is God in the form of an MC. Dropping a fog storm up on your headpiece. And for a chessboard, we use the Dead Seas. The hands of time can move the kings and queens. The pawns will play the part of infantry. And we'll all live blissfully at the cause of their misery. We all live blissfully at the cause of their misery. We all live blissfully at the cause of their misery. Cause these lyrics right here spit with furious force. The type to knock a dumb nigga off of his course. The type to put a spirit right back in his corpse. My name is Greedy Knowledge and I'm sharing the source. These lyrics right here spit with furious force. The type to knock a dumb nigga off of his course. The type to put a spirit right back in his corpse. My name is Greedy Knowledge and I'm sharing the source. Now this right here, this goes out to that thug who's elevated in the ranks. He's using up keys to open through heaven's gate. Smells great on the plate, but wait, go get a taste. Locked away in the cage, another life went to waste. Everybody got a dragon, everybody would chase. Everybody got a master to who they are slave. At times I just think how we used to be apes. Now we in the concrete jungle with vultures and snakes. Revelations of the person created bring self-annihilation. Nuclear warheads in the hands of every nation. But fuck it, okay, bring the flame to the stage. Leave this theater ablaze. Hiroshima shadows of those sent to the gallows will remain as stains. I'm taking you high, the skydivers and mountain climbers. Another rhyme writer for my freestylers and my freedom fighters. Holding it mad, steam of a geyser, cause the government got us locked. Tighter than a pair of pliers, I shine brighter than a phoenix with the mind of a genius. My heart is of a fetus, this is the chemical recipe with all the right ingredients. Manifesting destiny to the meteor hits. Reach supreme status when I'm speaking my ish. I said reach supreme. Cause these lyrics right here spit with furious force. The type to knock a dumb nigga off of his course. The type to put a spirit right back in his corpse. My name is Greedy Knowledge and I'm sharing the source. These lyrics right here spit with furious force. The type to knock a dumb nigga off of his course. The type to put a spirit right back in his corpse. My name is Greedy Knowledge and I'm sharing the source.
Now the sun don't sleep, that's the cause of the death. I hold the keys of life on the front of my chest. In my neck of the woods we all heavily stressed. No drugs to make a check, no property to invest. I tell you what's next, I walk the heavenly steps. Just to get erect, the definition of fresh. Please cleanse my soul, immortalize my spirit. I know I'll last forever like the sound of a lyric. Been training for days, I'm only breaking to pray. Never breaking away for recess to go and play. I'm armed with the blade plus a couple grenades. Ain't no one to blame, it's just how I was raised. In a world full of pearls, diamonds and jewels, I came to silence the fools and put the violence on you. So what you wanna do? I'm ready for whatever. One boy's pain is the next man's pleasure. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. A place called the Shy and a place called the Rap. To a childish mind, there really ain't no difference. In time you will find they share the same vision. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. A place called the Shy and a place called the Rap. To a childish mind, there really ain't no difference. In time you will find they share the same vision. No superstars or heroes, just crack rocking heroes. Street poets preach, turn the corner to cathedrals. Thou shalt not kill, I guess that I am evil. Sidewalk filled with blood and dirty needles. Cold-blooded soldier on a mission for stripes. In my little hand, I hold the keys of life. I'd rather see a cage than to see an early grave. Been that way for years, the path already paved. Police ain't protection, they see me as a threat. Because of my complexion, they wanna bring me death. My only father figures were gangsters and criminals. So it's only natural, the situation's cyclical. Young adolescent, filled with the aggression. Because of public schools that never taught a lesson. I send them all to heaven, they ever test my brethren. No walking time bomb, I'm a walking loaded weapon. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. A place called Shy and a place called the Rap. To a childish mind, there really ain't no difference. In time you will find they share the same vision. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. A place called the Shy and a place called the Rap. To a childish mind, there really ain't no difference. In time you will find they share the same vision.
Yo, you ready? Eddie Spaghetti. You got tape and collars up, Butterfly Collar Academy. Yo, we walking down the street, motherfuckers coming through with baseball cleats. We keep it real bona fide and sweet at the Sweet Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. I'm out in this place called Joliet. You bet, it's so fresh, yes, y'all. In the summer, we ain't got a Hummer. We don't need materialistic, we realistic. Ladies, give us a sweet kiss, sun kiss, Fanta, soda, Yoda, Motorola. I'm on the telephona. I gotta tell you I'm off to California, chillin' with everybody, keeping it real, greedy, in the place to be, and Elizabeth Taylor. Yo, I'm on the microphone, Bob Marley and a whaler, broke the Richter scaler. Yo, I'm not a pedophile, I pull your file. I scrape by just to put it out on the street. Don't come at me with some old buck teeth and a butterfly collar. Holla. Okay. Turbo boost, boost your mobile, get loose. Turbo boost, boost your mobile, get loose. Turbo boost, boost your mobile, get loose. Turbo boost, boost your mobile, get loose.
Never staying on beat. Gotta rap like no one's watching. Because when they watching, you get that paranoia. You get that paranoia, that paragraph that will exploit ya. I'm about to deploy ya to a universe that you ain't heard before. Planet B-Boy, Leroy, best to Bruce Lee with me. You're gonna see at least 3D, Siamese, Shinobi twins attacking you with ninja stars and Geneve. Best to freeze and think twice before you believe that you could be so nice. You just a sacrifice, you a piece of the pie. When I'm the motherfucking dinner table at the last Thanksgiving. This is how the microphone gets the gifted deliverance when I'm equipped with the shit to rip your fabrics into pieces, then break them down to mathematics and delete them as if they never existed. On this microphone, I get too ballistic. On this microphone, I just get too prolific, spitting these ballistics in any distance or any speed or velocity. There is no stopping me when I'm on my monstrous path. I smash and break backs in half just like Incredible Hulk. You cannot exalt all the pain that I'm delivering. Told you before that I turn Betsy Morphin and do some stupid shit.
Turbo boost, boost your mobile, get loose. 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 We rugged like Reggie Noble, get loose on the turntable. Maple syrup, pull up your stirrups. Yo, R.I.P. to my Dukes. I don't go to Duke University, a school awarding the business. Yo, I'm not Donald Trumpkin, little pumpkin. Turbo boost, turbo boost, turbo boost. Turbo boost. Turbo boost. Booster. Turbo punky booster. Cock-a-doodle-doo!